Hello, guys. How are you all doing? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you're having a nice holiday. So finally, Cubasis 3 has been out for a week now. Sorry. And yeah, today I will be doing a bit using Cubasis 3, and hope you guys enjoy it. So now I'll be adding in what's it called, SynthMaster One from KV331, and yeah, I'll be using an arpeggiated preset, and I'll also modify the preset a little bit to my taste, and then record the MIDI. Okay, so now I'm messing around a little bit with arpeggiated settings, just to get the sound to my taste. And once I'm done that, once I'm happy, I'll just leave it that way. And now I just turn on a different routing, right? So previously it was just sub 1 to oscillator 1, and then it goes to the filter and all that. So now I'm going to change it from sub 2. I'm going to add sub 2 and oscillator 2, and then everything goes to the filter 2 and then filter 1, and then obviously to the amp. Okay, so now the melody is kind of like done for now, let's say. So I'll be adding in my the drum tracks. For the drums, I'll be using an application called Digistix by Full Pocket Audio. So it's just a sampler, and you can drag and drop your samples onto the parts of the sampler. So I'll be doing this in a second. Okay, so now I'm going to create a new preset bank, because in Digistix, unfortunately, for you to drag and drop in samples, you need to be on the user bank. So I just named the patch, and now I'm going to drag my samples, just pull the files out from the dock, put it on the side, and then start to preview my samples and drag and drop them directly onto the parts. There you go. So once you drag and drop the samples onto the pads, you could directly record the MIDI from the pads onto Cubasis. But unfortunately, with this version of Cubasis, there's a couple of issues with the MIDI out from the AUB3. So hopefully they get it fixed soon. So for now, what you can do is just use the Cubasis, the keyboard, and just record. So that's not a big deal. Okay, so I think I have enough samples for now. So what I'm going to do is duplicate all my Digistix tracks, so that I have the same samples on every track, so that I can record a cake on one track and a snare and so on. So I'll also be using an 808 sub bass for the track. I'll be using AudioLayer for the 808. Basically, it's just a sampler. And unfortunately, without delay, you can't drag and drop from files app. Hopefully, they add that feature in the feature release. So what I'm going to do is just preview the samples with the files app on the side. And once I kind of like sorry about it. Once I kind of like see the sample I like, I'll just go into AudioLayer, tap import, and then go open the files app, the in files app, and then from there try and locate the sample and import. Yeah, there you go right now. So I'll just try and locate the sample, and then I import it back into the sampler. There you go. So now I'm going to add a little bit of drive on the 808 just to let it knock. So I'll be using a built-in drive that AudioLayer comes with, but I'll definitely be adding some effects onto the channel later on. Okay, so now it looks like I'm set, so I'll start recording the drums now. So now I'm going to record the hats into Cubasis, and I'll be using the note repeat function to make it easier for me. Okay, so now I'm going to choose a melodic remap for the hi-hat. Basically in Digistix, once you choose the melodic remap, you can play a sample on different pitches. Okay, so that's it for the drums now. So now I'm going to be recording the 808s. And finally, one thing that I like about Cubase is the fact that you can see the effect and also the keyboard. So you can play the keyboard and at the same time be messing around with the effect of the track. So in this case with the EQ. Okay, so now the 808 is done, I'm going to add an effect called Fac Bandit. So basically, I think it's a multi-band compressor or something like that, and it really works good on the 808s. Now I'm going to duplicate the melody track and mess around a little bit with the presets so that I can have a layered melody. To add effect tricks onto the main melody, so I'll give it a little bit of different vibe. Okay, so now I'm going to create a couple of group tracks, one for the drums and obviously one for the melody, so that I can add effects and obviously mess around with the volume and all in one without having to do it multiple times. So now I'm going to assign a specific color to just this section, right? In this case, I'm going to give it color green, so that, for example, I know color green is for my verse, and then I don't know, color red is for my chorus or whatever it is. And this is a really nice feature that has been implemented in Cubasis 3. It's really, really nice. And obviously, once you assign the colors, you can then go into the notepad and then write in the colors for the different sections, so that next time you open the project, you know which section is the chorus and whatever it is. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like it. I'm just going to play the arranged track for you, and that's it. So see you next time. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.